Alright, ladies and gentlemen, let's get this show on the road. What was D4 Vision band, map bands? Welcome everybody, my name is Trinity Blue. Again, tonight we have an NGS matchup. Tonight featuring Division C between Die for Vision and Owl Build. Playoffs are here. It's winner move on and loser go home. So, we banned Towers and Alterac. Alright, they banned Towers and Alterac. So we go, boop, Towers. No more Towers. Oh, I have my own audio on. Don't want to hear that. Don't want to hear that. And Alterac Pass has been banned. So, ladies and gentlemen, yeah, sorry for the delay, stream-wise. As soon as I started the stream, I alt-tabbed over to go to Discord and see what the bans were. And immediately my computer started flashing, literally like a flashlight on and off. So it was super fun. Thank you everybody for being here so early. Thanks for the follows. I saw someone earlier today, and my apologies, I already forgot your name. Let's see if I can find you. It was Sai Kotora? Oh, yeah, I remember you. And then Spirit and Ginger as well for now, just for the follow. So thank you guys so much. First map, by the way, not to hold you in suspense. I know it. I'm not sharing it, but I will now. It's going to be Dragonshire. Just waiting on one more member for Owl Build, and then we will get rocking and rolling here. Predictions will be up shortly. Compliments of Dan. If Dan isn't able to do it, I figured out, I think, how to do it myself. So we'll kind of do that if it comes down to it. Anywho's, hope everybody's having a wonderful night. Hopefully, you can settle in and enjoy some hots. One of our teammates isn't responding to messages. Oh no. Anybody big fan of cheesy potatoes? So yesterday was Easter. A lot of people celebrate it, a lot of people don't. I'm not super religious. However, my family celebrates Easter as basically a get-together for getting food. And Mom made hash browns basically with like cornflakes on top and baked, and it is delicious. So you guys get to watch me eat. So hopefully everybody had a good Easter, had a good holiday, spend time with friends and family, or your computer. Looking for a group Owl Build, yeah, literally. I appreciate you, Logistic. I choose you. So now we wait. Anybody got anything exciting going on in their lives? Anybody go skydiving today, or make that big sale? Did you get that little doodad for your gal? There's Stream Elements about 10 minutes too late to say that I'm streaming. Good job, Stream Elements. You're the best. Gotta trade his ass out for Nightbot. Prediction locked and loaded. Thank you, Dan. Thank you, thank you. Hopefully, I don't want to say it's too early, but hopefully we have a game tonight. Because it'd be a damn shame, especially in playoffs, if, I imagine it's going to get rescheduled. We kind of have a window here to work with. I got so many doodads for my gal. Awesome. Cooked a huge salmon for dinner. That is delicious. Add some bacon to that, and I'm sold conflicted. Yeah, it's, you know, and it's kind of weird. I'm to the point now, like, I was huge into bacon. Like, last decade. Bacon on everything. Bacon on mac and cheese. Fuck it. Put bacon in my cereal. Put bacon everywhere. And now when I go out to a restaurant and I see that there's bacon on something, it's like, I guess. Like, it's, I don't know. Like, it used to be something so special, and now to me it's just like, okay, bacon's bacon. That's fine. Like, I'll eat it. I'm not upset about it. But, like, now I'm very particular about the type of bacon I eat. and the exact consistency that I like. Like, I like bacon with 0 fat on it, which I know is a sin for some people. But I like really, really crispy bacon. I'm also a huge fan of, like, venison bacon. I don't know if anybody's ever had that, or if that's, like, a very Wisconsin thing. But we do a lot of deer hunting, and we make venison bacon. And it's a really... It's not really skinny. It's basically, like, 3 bacons thick. And it's long slice, and it is delicious. I would recommend. Meanwhile, in Hot's world, we're still waiting. We're just chilling. I could have closed my camera while I ate. Sorry, guys. It's kind of gross. Let's see here. Still just big chillin'. Ba. Let's see, what other entertaining things can I do for you folks while we wait? Not much of a song and dance type of guy. I don't really know any magic tricks. Calamancy. I could practice saying the people's names that I'll be talking about. But that's, that ain't much. We can open loot boxes. Oh, I can't open when I'm in a lobby? Oh my god. Alright. We can't even do that, guys. Hydrate? That I can do. Cheers. The game hasn't started. I am almost out of water already. And after that, I think we're going to beer. Because that's what's in my mini fridge nearest to me. So we'll see. Thank you for the follow, Dark Artemis Gaming. Welcome. Hopefully, Dark, I will be able to show you some gaming soon. But as it stands right now, we're currently waiting on one member of Owl Build. Rip our 5th. Oh no. Like, seriously, rip your 5th? Like, we reschedule? I don't know if it's... I think it's like 10 or 15 minutes before we cut it out. Well, that's hopefully not the case. Yeah, that's really unfortunate. If that's the case. There's no more matches tonight, is there? All the other matches are picked up. No contact. Okay, well, are we going to give me the login info we want to tell you about? So we're gonna reschedule this? I probably should know this a little bit more than I do, but I don't know what to do from here. Did they think it was 8 o'clock Eastern? Yeah, that's right. Conflicted will cast, and I'll play. That's fine. As long as it's DPS. If you put me on tank, you might as well just forfeit the game anyway. But if I can play DPS, I think we got a chance. The last time I used somebody's account information was in RuneScape back in like 2007, and my buddy and I's accounts got banned, so... Not like Blizzard gives a single F, but... Well, that stinks. So now, questions are being asked whether or not Diaphragm wants to take the forfeit or try to reschedule. So we'll see what they want to do. It sounds like we're gonna hang out for just a little bit yet and see what's going on. Maybe. Yeah, we're gonna wait a few minutes and see what happens. Otherwise, we might just might just be calling it. So, yeah, it's sounding like we're not gonna have a game here. So we may do a scrim, and I might play. So we'll see. We forfeit, but we still have fun. All right. Alright. Want to become famous? No, I don't want to become famous. Fuck right off. How do I ban his ass? Ban. Dan, ban that man. Why can't I do it from OBS? Man, this new OBS is stupid. Alright. Congratulations to Die for Vision. Moving on to the playoffs with a convincing 2-0 domination over over Owl Build. I hope their guy is okay or their gal is okay. That's that really sucks. I'm sorry that happened to them. I'm gonna edit the stream info. I'm gonna say scrim and die for division wins by forfeit. I can't spell. Alright. Thank you, Dan. I'll build. Beautiful. Alright, I'm gonna hop in here and we're gonna give you guys some games. So this is gonna be Die for Vision. I'm gonna join I'll build and we're gonna kick some butt. Or try.
Love it.
Hey guys.
Hi!
Hi!
Hello, hello. Are you
Yes.
ready to have fun with us?
I am.
Give your
Let's
viewers content?
let's frickin' do it.
I am so sorry for the confusion.
No, it's all good. Yeah, I mean, stuff happens, right?
Yeah, I guess they've never done this before, so I'm not sure what's going on. Just hope they're okay.
Yeah, exactly. Where do you need me? What were they? Please don't say tank.
They were a tank, but we
Son of a-
have,
I can take.
Yeah, no,
I can take.
we
Oh my
have
god,
flex
he
players.
responded. I mean, they responded.
Uh-oh.
Oh my god, what did they say?
They said hi. Oh fuck. Sorry, I
Like
was
Wow.
wait, to you or in like the stream?
in Discord.
I miss it. Right?
This is so awkward.
Oh no.
No, the match is at 9:30, guys. It's okay.
Oh my god.
At least he's not dead or sick or
Yeah,
dying.
Yeah,
at
least he's alive.
That's true. That's true.
We're creating tension and anticipation for the
Yeah.
viewers.
And then
Exactly.
dramas.
How is
so
it 2022
sorry.
and somebody's not constantly checking their phone every 3 minutes?
Right.
Right.
I'm so sorry.
No,
Yeah,
it's-
I'm so sorry for this whole mess.
I hope they want to play the match. Is what
They
I-
do. They do.
Okay.
I think they're on their way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Let me change. So is that a map forfeit or what? I don't know.
Excuse me, no.
It could be.
It could be.
I don't.
Yeah, I mean,
It
yeah,
probably
they can
is.
enforce it if they want to. They can
Yeah.
not, but like it depends
hang on,
how
hang on,
much
hang on,
time they are.
hang on. Don't, I'm talking over you for reasons. I'm gonna get out of here if they're coming back, and so you guys aren't saying things on stream. So
Yeah, that's fair.
Cool.
good luck,
See ya.
and yeah, good luck. Thanks.
Yeah, thanks for the good vibes.
Absolutely. All right. So I don't know where this is going, man. We'll see. I believe a map forfeit can be enforced at this point. Basically, just because it has been so much time. But we'll see. It sounds like we're still in this. We're still in this, boys and girls. It's not quite a forfeit yet. We're just gonna hold on to our horses until 30 minutes late. I believe that's right. You guys can have one map forfeit ETA 5 minutes. Okay. Wait, was it 7:30? Oh, 9:30. Okay, 9:30 was my scrim. Blew past the vibe check. Yes! Vibes have been collected and they have been checked. So 15 minutes late, I'm pretty sure they can forfeit if they want. Yeah, it sounds like they're just gonna forfeit the map. So then I wonder... I guess I'll ask them. Are we not playing D-Shire then? Is my question. They're willing to wait, suggested the map forfeit, yeah. Sounds good. They're cool with one map forfeit. Alright. Let's change the title again, folks. Change the title again. I retract all previous statements. Not congratulations to Die for Vision, as they have to earn at least one more win before they can claim victory here today. Thank you all for your patience and understanding. Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Artemis. Oh, boy. So it sounds like in 5 minutes they'll be here. I don't know. I guess we just hang out. Guess we're just kind of hanging out down the street. Can we keep D-Shire, says Poke Flute. I don't know. Hey, we have a 5th joining the lobby. Dragonshire is going to be the map. So, kind of weird. We don't... This is so weird. Mods, NGS mods, where are you? Alright. We have a 5th, ladies and gentlemen. D-Shire is queued up. Die for Vision wins map 1 by forfeit. Dan... Well, I guess the predictions can still hold, right? You don't have to actually close those out. So predictions will still remain the same. Casters claiming ready. Everybody is finally ready. Let's do this. Starting her up. Mods! Die for Vision. They get one... Normally I say this is a hard-earned point, but I'm gonna be honest. It wasn't that hard. So Owl Build, already game 2 essentially, with their backs up against the wall, has got to come out strong and got to come out with a little piss and vinegar, you know? So we will see what they decide to do. Die for Vision's going to be banning first, and the Global, of course, taken out early on this map, which is super strong, especially to Haka. Oh, you still have the prediction ready to go. That's right, I didn't actually see it start, so thank you, Dan. The Haka taken out early. First ban for Owl Build, going to be see another Global perhaps, maybe the Johanna. In a Rhaegar. Still pretty strong, especially if the cleanse at level 1. Still a solid ban. Diablo, the second ban for Die for Vision. I just realized their name is Poke Flute, and I love it. It's a solid name. She should just play Anna and sleep everybody. And a Varian, kind of an interesting ban there. I wonder if that's a little insider knowledge, maybe the Taunt Varian. Focus the tank ban, but Teeth is going to be picking up the Johanna. Very strong first pick here out of Die for Vision. First and second picks for Owl Build going to be coming out here shortly. A lot of, still a lot of globals, but like, you know, Brightwing's still on the table. Very strong on this map, in my opinion. As well as Falstead, who I love playing here. Yep, and there you go. You see the Brightwing, and you see Junkrat, who's been... you see a lot of Junkrat bans lately as far as DPS goes. Good Junkrat player is very scary. And speaking of globals, we have a Falstead from Scyther. And I'm not going to say it any other name of that. If you know, you know. Go Pokemon. Scyther! I wish I could have done like the Pokemon voices back in the early 2000s. It's like, alright, we need a voice for Pikachu. I don't know, how about Pika-Pee? Yeah, alright, great, put it in. Like, they literally just say their names. Like, imagine if you called on somebody at work, and they're like, hey, Brian. And I just turn to them and go, Brian! Anyway, the healer for Die for Vision is going to be the Tyrande. And we're going to see the Hogger band first in the second round of bans for Owl Build. Sorry, I crack myself up sometimes. last ban of the game, targeting a DPS, the Hanzo taken out. Which technically at level 20 has a global. Third and fourth picks. Rainer.
Our world is worth fighting for.
And the May. Kind of an interesting choice, the May. Decent snowball could really set up a Junkrat well for a Riptire. Rainer's just going to be pumping out damage all game. It's got good range, good poke, and can just kind of mow some people down. Our off laner on the top from Me Too Thanks is going to be Malthiel. And speaking of poke, the Li Ming. Not a lot of super hard CC out of Die for Vision. I would say All Build definitely has the CC advantage, at least early. Falstad can just kind of win a game by himself at 20. And there we see the I was gonna say Johanna, the Sonya. So there we go. Both teams are see any switching around? No. Both teams locked in, ready to roll. Dragonshire. This is again technically game 2, as Owl Build had to forfeit the first game due to time. So this is game 2, essentially game point for Die for Vision. And here we go. And there's me. Hello again. Welcome and thank you for being here. Control the shrines, free the Dragon Knight, devastate the enemy forces. Forts. And forces. I'm usually not in the loading screen this long, so normally it doesn't take that long. Someone must be loading it on their iPad. I swear when I play Quick Match, I could play better on an iPhone than some of these people that play in Quick Match. And I know it's like a learning spot, and I don't try to shame people for that, but also, whoa. You find... I was playing an ARAM today with a Lily that sat behind the wall and literally just held down the Q button. Not one blind, not one dragon, full mana all game, and just held down the Q. That's it. Thank you for the follow, bro. Bunt2, welcome. Anyway, from left to right, the home team today, Die for Vision. We have Solo playing that Li Ming. We're gonna go this way. Teeth playing Joe. Falstad being played by Scather. Me Too Thanks playing Malthiel, and Tyrande on being played by Atlas. From right to left, we have Owl Build. Boy, what a name. Calamancy. I butchered it, and I'm sorry. Playing the Sonya. Poke Flute on the Brightwing. Jaime on the tank. May. Bishop Mist on Junkrat. And Sagita on Rainer.
Let the battle begin.
Let's do it. Let's ARAM in the middle. Blizzard comes out. Unstoppable already popped by the Johanna. Junkrat is irritating as all heck on this map. Just booping people away. Solo kind of get a cheeky angle. May comes in, but nothing crazy happening. Once this little scrimmages, we'll take a look at the builds here, see if anything is happening. Bartender Lily, exactly. So you have the Q build from the Falstad, Zealous Glare, the shields from the Johanna, as we see some rotations trying to be cut off here. Potentially Calamity on a Pale Horse, the Owl from the Tyrande, Exterminator, Hyper Shift, everything else pretty standard here. Blow them up from the Junkrat, maybe a little different.
Take control of the shrine.
So you see that Raynor already sitting mid, trying to push into this wall, and already does a successful job of that. Little bit of soak there left on the table. Raynor with that Exterminator, going to be super strong at getting camps. Can he actually get him that early? Maybe. He's probably a better Raynor than I am. But while Sonya and Raider are getting camps, they're going to recognize that this is basically a 4-on-3. And Die for Vision should be able to push this bottom tower a little bit. See Solo doing a good amount of damage to those towers, softening them up for the late game. It's never too early to siege if you can do it successfully and safely. So really nice here by Owl Build to get that camp pushing here in the top lane. Give a little love to our offlaners up here. We see the Sonya Malthael kind of duking it out. Malthael going to be winning that top. See if we see a flight from Falstad to go mid. Doesn't look like it. We have a camp invade here. Great boot by that Junkrat to get the Mei off, or to get the Joe off rather. And that's going to be first blood. Mei is going to take out her counterpart take, Johanna. Great boot by the Junkrat. Putting a lot of pressure on that point. That's why you don't really want to invade with the Junkrat. They're kind of just unavailable if the Junkrat plays well enough. Huge damage there from Solo onto that Junkrat and to the Mei. Quick look in this top lane here. See the Sonya beating up against the Malthael. Malthael really doing a great job beating down that Solo. Whew. Is that going to be enough? It is. And there you go. Me Too Thanks taking out the Sonya in the off lane. But it's not... Ooh, good poke there by the Falstad. I didn't even see him. That's an interesting skin. He's very, very sneaky, lurking in the grass. Meanwhile, in the bottom lane. Objective now in favor of Die for Vision. See if we can get anybody rotating there. The orb from Li Ming misses. Does she have the resets on the orb? Yes, she does. Mei kind of bowling people off this point. The objective goes down thanks to James. She has got very low mana on the point there. She's essentially just an auto attacker right now. Stun comes out from the Tron and a big bomb right into the face of Pokeflute there. Brightwing's got to back up, but a great boot by the Junkrat to get the Falstad super low is not going to be enough to finish him off though. Brightwing shift going down. Sonya's got control of the top lane. Malthael is taking that bruiser camp there. Falstad rotating to the middle lane, flying to get that soak. We see the Raynor here in the middle, chilling in wait. Do we see an engage? Yes. And he's gonna be able to scoot away. So it's a 1v1 mid, 1v1 top with that camp, and in the bottom lane here, in the what is now the 3-man, we see still a Mei with very low. Oh my goodness, what is that? You can't have that on Twitch. Anyway, we have Mei scooting away. Oh, taking massive damage yet again. A great unstoppable. Good shift. This Li Ming is just kind of hammering the front line of Owl Build right now. Also ironic that they're Owl Build and the other team has Tronde. So camp pushing in the top lane here. We're going to see a lot of value out of that if the Sonya can hold the point. Looks like Malthael is pretty handedly winning this top lane, but how is it going in the middle here? Owl Build doing a real good job, that Raynor onto that Falstad there. Raynor usually wins that matchup as Falstad just doesn't have the strong auto attacks if you're not spec'd into it. He's kind of more of a mage, I would say, than... Oop, there's the boop over into that camp. Shift coming down into the Junkrat. Looks like we have Mei going back for some well-needed mana. Oh, Solo extremely low, just kind of face-checking bushes. Stun comes out, and it's kind of an interesting way these teams are playing right now. It's essentially a 1-1-3. Falstad Raynor in the middle, and you got this 3-man on bottom, and while it seems pretty close, the siege advantage is going to Die for Vision right now. It seems like team fight-wise, maybe Aldo's got a little bit more advantage, but as far as the macro goes, and the amount of pressure on these front walls, well, here you see a decent amount of damage being done. Gank potentially in the top lane here on Malthael. Not so much. Both teams almost level 10s. I'm assuming that's going to change the game quite drastically. We have another gank here. It's a 2-on-2. A lot of damage being done to the Raynor. He's super out of position right now. But he is able to kind of escape. He kind of just got left go. No leap from the Sonya. Alright, well, I feel like they just listened to me and intentionally did that to piss me off. No leap from the Sonya. Immediately leaps. Okay. So Raynor with that Exterminator is going to be excellent at burning down this dragon. Sonya also pumping out a ton of damage. We're going to see Die for Vision's Malthael trying to be pushing into this top lane a little bit. Meanwhile, in the bottom lane, not a whole lot going on. Still that Li Ming still doing terrible, terrible damage to that front wall. The bottom wall for Die for Vision, not even touched at all. So this is going really well for Die for Vision down here. Stun just barely misses that Junkrat, or that would have been it for him. Solo gets booped into the back lane. Ton of damage being done by that Junkrat. Is it going to be enough? Not quite. The Raynor now gets into the bottom lane. It's a 3v4. Good blinds. Everybody dodging everything. Shift coming down onto the Mei, but the Mei almost perpetually has no mana. Falstad, meanwhile, getting huge value in this top lane, pushing this fort down as Sonya is having to deal with the Malthael. Let's look at level 10s. Mighty Gust, Blessed Shield, Wave of Forest, Last Rites, and Shadowstalk. Meanwhile, on the right-hand side for all build, we have the Hyperion, the Ice Wall, the Blink Heal, the Riptire, and the Leap. Is this top fort going to go down? It looks like they're going to be able to press this. Although here comes the entire team for Owl Build. The Leap, maybe a little too early, kind of giving this away. The Gust is still online. Is she going to have to get it up? I saw a nice Ice Wall coming out. The Gust comes out to try to save the Malthael, but is it going to be enough? I think so. Great play there by the Falstad. And Owl Build does save that top fort. However, in the bottom lane, you know, sieging is happening. Do they smell it? Do they smell it coming? They know it's coming. Everybody knows it's coming. Here comes the gank. Here comes the gank. And that's where you'd like to see the team kind of come from behind. If they're 4 here and they know they're 3, come from behind to this middle lane and make sure you get one of the kills. But that's alright. They may still get them here. The Unstoppable has to be popped by the Johanna, as the Mei is being super oppressive in that front lane. Their healer's going to face check a bush, and that was almost a teachable moment. A stream's cutting in and out, really? My apologies. I don't know. I don't see it cutting in and out for me. Let me see.
My beloved is gone.
So we watch this bottom cam. Oh, it is cutting out quite a bit, isn't it? Okay. We're gonna do this. We have the camp stolen here by Die for Vision. Owl Build sieging the bottom camp here really, really well. Ice Wall onto that Johanna. That is essentially just going to be appealed so they don't get Blessed Shielded from behind.
Avenge my husband.
I still see...
Destroy your enemies.
The stream is lagging quite a bit, isn't it? It's not lagging for me. What the hell? Sorry guys, I'm not sure what's going on with my internet right now. I don't have anything running as far as I know. You were only 1-to-1 kills here in the kill column. Oh, and as I say that, the Raynor is being taken up by the Malthael. Last rights onto that Sonya isn't enough to kill him. And now it's just cutting out. Okay. Going good now. Okay. Here and there. Okay. Well, I'm gonna keep going like everything's fine. Die for Vision kind of in the driver's seat right now here. They're doing their macro thing. They're not getting a ton of kills, but they're getting just enough. And the Li Ming is just sieging out of her mind, and so is the Falstad. 80,000 siege damage by the Falstad. The shift has to come down. The Gust attempt by the Falstad is going to be thwarted by the Junkrat and his constant need for vision. Thank you, Eli. So we have 5-man pushing bottom here. It's a 5-on-5. Great stun. Oh, and the great blink by the Brightwing there. It's better now. Okay, good. I think it was. My internet must be not have a ton of bandwidth tonight.
Power is yours, no longer.
Oof. That Falstad, man. He's only got 46 stacks, but it doesn't take much to really, really hurt. Level 16 is going to be online here for Die for Vision. The Sonya is in the top lane. And with that, Owl Build has to be careful here to know that they're essentially a 4-on-4 or a 4-on-5. Good Ice Wall there. Are we going to see the follow-up, though? No, unfortunately, Mei is completely on an island there. And as the 5th man comes in for die provision, the Mei is going to go down. 16's online there. There's a catch onto the Rainer, but it's not quite enough to kill him. Li Ming, just doing Li Ming things. Just being irritating as heck at no HP. His Falstad is doing a really incredible job at basically double soaking with the offlaner, putting pressure on those other lanes, helping the macro. There's a leap onto the back lane, onto the Sonya. Johanna is in a lot of trouble, but a good gust to push them away. Mei wasn't there for that fight. That was pretty scary. But she saw someone low and she took the opportunity. 16's going to be online here shortly for Owl Build, as you see them start to rotate into this bottom lane to kind of push it out a little bit more. The trap for vision, the trap for vision. Meanwhile, the top lane, Sonya really can't play too much into this Malthael. She's really been struggling a little bit with it. And the Owl connects, the center mass hits 2 people from Owl Build. Oh! Having a Tyrande is just like having constant map hacks. Meanwhile, this camp here for Diversion can be taken by 4 members of their team. Malthael still in the top lane alone with the Sonya, so it's going to be a 4-on-4 bottom here.
Harness the power of sun and
Owl Build really needs to take a decisive fight, and this could be it. Although with a Falstad Gust, anything is you know, a really good disengage, or oh, there's a great Owl again. Tyrande really getting good quality vision, good quality Owls for her team, not just doing the damage, but. And that was just a very decisive camp call by Diversion. Here, take this. We have Gus. A lot of damage being done onto the Mei, and she's not able to pop her unstoppable for sure. She dies. Solo, maybe in a little bit too deep. Is that going to be enough? No. She kind of baited the Rainer in, and now the Rainer is going to die, and I think the Brightwing is going to follow. Yep. And now with the Dragon at level 16s, actually they're almost 19 now. This might be it if Junkrat goes down. But a good boop onto the Junkrat. He doesn't quite die. Skathar keeps his cool, knows that he's okay. Spell Shield's going to be taking this bottom fort here. Bottom keep, rather. Dragon Knight going to be taking the middle keep. And it does not look very good for Owl Build right now, as they are trying to hang on to this, what will be a game match point here for Diversion. Dragon Knight booping away that Sonya. A lot of damage being done to the core. There are a ton of minions coming in. A good wall by the Mei. A leap onto the back line, but is that going to be enough? No. Solo is able to blink away. A good disengage by the Falstad with the Gust. Here we see the Riptire doing a ton of damage onto the Johanna, but level 20s are online. The Blessed Shield comes in, and that is going to be game for Diversion. So now, now with confidence I can say Diversion wins. 2-1. 2-0, rather. And that's it. It's going to be 2 points for Diversion, despite only playing 1 game. I apologize for the ISP thing tonight. I'm going to kind of cut it off here while I still have internet. My phone's also being really goofy too. Normally I got my stream up on my phone. I'm able to see what's going on, but yeah. Anyway, congratulations to Diversion. Kind of a weird night, kind of a weird stream. A lot of things going on. I had to restart. Then we had the internet problems, and then the forfeit of the match. But Diversion's going to move on. Congratulations to Owl Build for a great season. Probably not going to do an interview tonight with the problems that I'm having, so I'm sorry for that, Diversion. But I want to thank everybody for coming out here to support everybody. And I want to shout out NGS for putting on this tournament, for all the organizational stuff that they do and allowing me to trust them with their content. So thank you guys so much for coming by, and we will see you around the Nexus.